Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the Revolution Hair Care Tones for Brunettes in Green Envy. So I think they've got like 3 kind of collections. There's one for brunettes, I think there's one for black hair, I'm not 100% sure, but I know there's definitely one for blondes as well. But it's a non-permanent colour, conditioner and gloss, and it is vegan and cruelty free. I can't speak. So it says here, this non-permanent hair colour transforms your hair colour and gives a gloss finish for best results. An intense colour used on light brown hair colour washes out in 2 to 15 washes. And it says here, blues, greens, purple and purples will take longer to wash out. So first off, I wasn't sure if this was going to be any good because it's like by Makeup Revolution. I thought, okay, they've kind of done a ton of makeup now. They want to kind of give into like the hair care sort of thing, and I thought, you know what, I don't think this is going to be any good. And the reason why I picked it up is because, oh my god, okay, first off, I didn't want to necessarily get this one just because it says it can wash out from like 2 to 15 washes, which I didn't. I wanted something that was going to last more longer than that, basically. But I literally could not find green hair dye. Like, I could have got it online, but then I just couldn't be bothered. That's why I just picked it up. But yeah, like in like the stores and stuff, I could not find a green hair dye, and it it just irritated me so much. I couldn't even find the Bleach London's lime green, which I've used in the past. I couldn't find, because I know Schwarzkopf's Live do a green. Couldn't find one. Like, I'm like, what is going on? Just no one like green anymore. Anyway, so I picked up 2 bottles of these. So as you saw in the clip before, my hair's kind of in like a mohawk style. The bottles you get are 150ml. I use about half a bottle, so I actually bought 2 bottles just in case, but I only used half a bottle. And because there's no mixing or anything like that, you can actually just keep it. Because obviously with the box dyes and you mix the stuff, once it's mixed, you've got to obviously use it. You can't save any of it because like chemicals and reactions and stuff like that, and it ends up being no good anyway. But with this, you can actually, you know, save it. First off, this, when it says like conditioner and gloss, I would say it smells like a conditioner. Like, it's not like chemically or anything like that. So I give it props to that for not having like a really bad smell. To be fair, semi-permanent colours don't necessarily have an awful smell to them, but because obviously this one I think is a little bit more or less damaging than semi-permanent. I mean, overall semi-permanent aren't necessarily damaging as much as permanent hair colour, but I think this is definitely more on the kind of softer side of semi-permanent, as it does state that it can wash out within 2 washes. Another thing I forgot to mention is I put this over bleached hair. So I bleached my hair to once. I used the Bee Blonde. I love the Bee Blonde, but anyway, so it bleached it to like a gingery colour, and I just put the colour on top. So I didn't actually use it on brunette. Oh, technically, no, I don't know. I don't think gingery shades are in brunette. I don't know. I don't know the colour wheel. I'm not going to pretend to know the colour wheel. So I didn't actually put it on brunette hair. Technically, I put it on like bleached ginger hair. I think if it was on like brunette, I don't think it'd be as intense, but it does kind of claim it's meant to be like a hair colour, so you don't have to bleach your hair to get a bright colour, if that makes any sense. But yeah, before then my hair was like dark brown, like on the verge of black, so it needed to be bleached anyway. But because as you can see on there, it's showing kind of more of like a emerald green, whereas on my hair it's more of like a Christmas tree green. If that makes any sense. So if you had brunette hair and you didn't bleach or anything, it'd probably come out more of an emerald green colour than a Christmas tree colour, so do bear that in mind. But other than that, it was like easy to apply and stuff like that. What's really good about this is because it is definitely not like permanent, if you get it anywhere, it's the easiest dye to just wipe away. Like, you don't have to scrub or anything. Like, if you get it in your sink or in your bath, it just comes out really well. I mean, you do have to obviously give it a bit of a rub, but you don't have to be there like scrubbing it out. So give it props to that. It does say conditioner in gloss. I didn't find that it kind of made my hair glossy, but then you do have to keep in mind that I did bleach it so beforehand, so there is that. So technically my hair was going to be on the dry side. I don't think this was going to kind of add more conditioner and stuff like that. So as I said, I just applied it. It says to leave for 30 minutes of memory, but as I was saying, left on for 30 minutes and washed out, and then that is the result. So overall I do recommend it. Obviously be wary if you're not going to bleach your hair. If you're going to bleach your hair, it's going to be a lot more brighter than what it's showing on the hair. But as I said, he's got different like ones. As I said, they do one for brunettes. I know they definitely do one for blondes. I'm not 100% sure if they do any for black hair. But I know I think they do 3 different ones. But yeah, that is it for this review. So bye guys.